Okay. Hey y'all. I'm coming to y'all with another video. I'm hoping you can hear me. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can right now because I have a cold. I've been coughing like crazy. I've been like sneezing. I can't breathe through my nose, which is why I sound like this. This video is gonna be about the okay, so this is what happened. I took days off because my sister, Terry, she got accepted to SMU, so she was, she was packing up her stuff here, and we took the 4-hour drive to Miami, to where the school is, and what happened? We went there, and basically we was supposed to go through orientation with her, and see what her dorm was and everything, so we could just look around and everything with her, because they allow you to come and do that as a family. Okay, it's like from the beginning everything went wrong, like just everything. First of all, when my dad wanted the rentals, then he asked for like a big, like something big, like an expedition. They told him it was a Ford Explorer or Expedition. What they call him?
Yeah, Ford Expedition.
Okay, so y'all know that's like an 8-seater, a 7 or 8-seater. It's big. When he got it home, like I was like, what is this? It's not no Expedition. He's like, yeah, this is an Explorer, and it's like a 7-seater, but we had a lot of stuff, so we had to take down the last 2 seats in the back, and basically it was 5 seats. So it's me, Terry, Jessica, my mom, and dad. That is 5 people. The seats are full with 5 butts in them. So we sitting there like side to side in the second row, and my mom and dad in the front row. My dad was driving like the entire time. Mind you, he got from work like 1 o'clock.
And who? Miami.
Yes, Miami. No. Miami is ridiculous. Like, we gonna get to that part, but first of all, she didn't get to take everything she wanted because there was not enough room in the car, truck, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
But I'll give it props. That car was nice. Like, it drove nice. It had a little camera sensor in the back. When you back up, it tells you when you need to stop, or it shows you what's back there.
It's like automatic stop.
Yeah, like it automatically stops if something's back there, like a kid or something. It stops you. But it was a nice car. The only thing is it was too small. Second, it's like we left a little late, but we still got there on time. Okay, I was up some of the time we was going there, and people like drive crazy. Like, you get the once in a while bad driver here in Orlando, out front, whatever you want to call our area, but there is like every 5 minutes you get somebody that don't want to put on their blinker until the last second. You already turning. How the heck you put your blinker on when you already turning? But let me see what else. When we got there, it's like it was supposed to be moving days that day when we got there, and that was what, Friday? It was Friday, and it was supposed to be just moving day at 8 o'clock. Tell me how we get there at 7:30. They talk about, oh, go to the gym. Y'all supposed to do financial stuff there. And we like, what are y'all talking about? What they call it, freshman meet or orientation or something. But she told us, like they told her to tell us that it was only going to be moving days that day at 8 o'clock. We get there at 7:30. Nobody knows what's going on. Like, everybody is asking all these people that's supposed to be in charge of what's going on. Like, like what we supposed to do? Like, we like, okay, she did all this at home. Can we just get the key and go up to the room and start bringing her stuff in? Because we had stuff to do. We got to go get her some school supplies, some stuff for her dorm room, a lot of stuff. Like, we still had to eat. We still had to get our hotel room. Oh, and we got to tell you about the hotel hunt. Oh, my God, that was just a mess. But, yeah, we went, and, like, they basically just kept telling us to just sit down. Long story short, we sit in that room for an hour and a half. We eventually talked to the right person that told us we could just go over to the dorm and just get the key from there, and then we can start unpacking her stuff. We had a problem with that. We get to the dorm room. We first started out, she was in building 3, and they said They gave us the key. We went up there, and then we was like, hold on. So basically, say if you hunting for an apartment and you say, oh, well, I want a 3-bedroom apartment, and you pay $800 for your 3-bedroom. Then they try to, when you get up there to your room, they try to give you a 2-bedder or something like that, and they still got your $800. No, you need to split up that extra money for that extra room you didn't give me, or you need to give me my room I paid for or something. But the fact is, my sister, she paid for a bedroom with one other person. So basically, it was a room on the left, a wall, and then a room on the right, which was hers. And then it's only 2 people basically in there. Tell me how we get up to the room. They try to pass her off on a room with 3 other people when she done already paid for a room for 2 people. And then, like, I stayed in the car. I was tired. I just went to sleep in the car by myself in a parking lot. Then she ended up going, what other building? They went in the same building, right? Like, yeah, they went to the same building, but it was on, like, the 3rd floor or something like that. And then they talking about, it's a 2-bedder, but it was, like, it was different. Like, it was different from what she asked for. And then she ended up having to move again. Like, she had to go through all this crap. And the lady, I don't care. Huh?
You see your shorts.
You see everything? I don't care. I wouldn't see everything. My outfit is bad right now. I'm comfortable. I don't care. I just picked it out my stuff and put it on. I'm tired. What? Like, and the lady, shut up. The lady was really rude. Like, she trying to pass us off like we some idiots. Like, when we pay for something, we want what we paid for, nothing less. So, no. Like, she talking some, oh, you get more bang for your buck. No, we don't. If you living with 3 other people where you only supposed to live with 1 other person, what the heck? Unless they can bring more food in, no bang for your buck. I want what I paid for. Give me what I paid for. And it was crazy. Like, she was so rude, and like it's just crazy. The lady was so rude. How do you go through this every year and screw up so much, and you rude? Like, we did this to you. You did this to you. You got to do what you put out. So whatever. She got a room, but my parents talked to this lady, so they're gonna figure out what they can do to accommodate her for going through all this crap she shouldn't have been going through. So that's on a later note. Then it's like, what happened? After that, we got pissed because we had to move her stuff from the first spot to the next building. So basically we had to unload her crap like 2 times, and I was like, like, she didn't have a whole lot of stuff, but dang, nobody wants to sit there and move stuff twice, but you only should have moved it once. So that was that. And people are just ridiculous. Like, drivers down there, like, people in general. The people we came in contact with was so just rude. Like, if you walk in, they will just cut in front of you walking and just start going the other direction. And I'm like, and they be just giving you this crazy behind look. Like, we was in a little rest stop, and I'm sitting here about to go to the bathroom. I'm walking to the bathroom. This lady, like, she's a big behind lady. Like, her and her family, they all was big women, and I'm like, okay. And she just was standing at the wall, and I walked by her, and like, when I walked by somebody, I went to look, because just in case they was like, oh, did you see this person? Yeah, and she was sitting right here. I looked at her, and she was giving me this look like, and I'm like, well, what's the problem? And I looked away and kept walking. I was like, dang, okay. It's like I see her like 5 times before I left out that building. She kept giving me that same crazy look. And I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? But it's like the driving, people are terrible with driving. They're just so rude. Like, they will cut you off. They will be in front of you, make up crazy behind stopping everybody in the car and go for it like that. They will sit there and they would be like no signal at all, be going straight, then out of nowhere make a doggone right turn, and then want to signal while they driving. What? You're not supposed to do that. There don't be no police around to catch it. Like, around here, you do something, the police will be on your butt. Like, they've been following you for 10 minutes and you didn't know. But whew, it was a mess. Then we was looking for the hotel. When Terry went up there the first time with my dad and my sisters and my mom, well, with Justin and my mom. You ain't go? Oh, well, I didn't know that. But when she went up there with my mom and dad, they gave her a little brochure thing with a whole bunch of different cheap hotels. So it's one place they was trying to go to, Parkway something. It was some hotel where it was really cheap. Tell me how my mom and my sister, they went in there to look at, like, you don't want to pay for a hotel that cheap without looking at it. So you give them the ID and they go with you to look at the hotel. Tell me how she said it was roaches and the TV was jiggling and it was just a mess. And she said, we don't want it. We don't want it. And I was like, what if we had to look at that thing before we paid for it? We would have been just SOL. I can't even say it. I'm in my daddy's house. He don't know what you said. I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying. That's a mess. It's a mess. But I'm sitting here like, how you gonna sit here and advertise clean and crap, roaches and stuff all out of Texas? We was like, no, we went somewhere else. We had a lovely stay for that 12 hours we was there. But yeah. Then it's like, FMU. I don't like when people say what they call it, a black college or something, a historical black college. Historical black community college. I don't care. When I went to Valencia for their orientation and everything, things went smoothly. We got there early because our family, we believe in getting there early to be on time, and it's like just be on time for stuff. They started everything. We went too late, like 20 minutes late. Then they don't know what they're doing. They don't know who's supposed to go where, what's going to be where. Like, they don't know nothing. And I'm like, you've been doing this for how many years? And you so-called want to be so happy to call yourself a historical black community college. I don't care. I would rather go to Valencia than to sit there and go through that crap. Because that's a mess. I don't care if everybody on the campus is black. I don't care. Like, to me, it's like I can get better treatment at a white college. I'm sorry to say it, but that was the mess. They didn't have nothing in order, and they've been doing that for so many years. But it's whatever. If y'all like y'all college, your FMU, whatever, that's you. You like it, you like it. I don't care that I'm not going there. I didn't try to go there. I won't be trying to go there. Whatever, it's just y'all need to have y'all stuff together. Like, you've been doing it so many years. You need to have your stuff together. Put people in charge that know how to treat people. Like, it's ridiculous. That's all I gotta say for right now. I just have to say that was a horrible experience. It was no fun at all. I took days off of work to do this, so I'm very pissed. So, hey, I just want to let y'all know. So, bye.